What's up, guys? My name's LoverFella, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. If you guys have been following this series, you know the last episode was like the first time I've ever rage quit while playing. And I'm not a rage quitting kind of guy. Like, I don't play games and rage quit. But last time, I tried to get this Brachiosaurus here, and I couldn't, because basically I couldn't get him happy. He didn't have enough room. So I wanted to knock him out. I didn't have enough money to buy an ACU unit to knock him out, and I didn't have anything that I could do. So now I have an angry Brachiosaurus. But to make things even worse, I don't have enough electricity here to finish getting these fences powered. So there's a good chance he will break out. But to make things even worse, there's now a sick dinosaur. I'm not sure where that dinosaur would be. Oh, there he is. Because my T-Rex escaped. So he's just, chasing some people up here, or trying to eat some people. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Oh, and it appears as though the Brachiosaurus is now breaking free. So, all in all, we are losing $85,000 per minute. I am not really sure what to do right now, because we started with $6 million, and we now are about to be at negative money. Our Brachiosaurus is mad. I literally cannot get rid of it. There's nothing I can do. Is there a sell button here? All things considered, this is a very not good start, and this might, he's squaring up right now. Like, he's about to get in there and take a big bite of this. Oh, wow, that's not good. Okay, oh boy. Wow, let's watch this unfold. I'm sure that's going to be a really good one. Yep. Okay, there's a murder, and sure, no instances of the... Great. That's what I like, actually. If I can get some sick dinosaurs in here, then they'll just die, and I'll have negative money, which is not good, but I will figure out a way to get out of this one. So maybe you're playing and you're like me, and your T-Rex and Brachiosaurus, your two big money items that you spent literally every single cent you had on, get out. What do? Do you feel angry? Is your blood boiling a little bit? Are you thinking to yourself, I hate this game? And then you see other YouTubers play and their beautiful bases, and you're like, wow, why can't I be like that? Well, today, guys, I'm here to show you how to fix a base when your everything is in shambles. Today I'm here to show you the best way to play when you have nothing. So what we're going to do here, we have $183,000. We have two wild animals that are going around attacking everything, and I have no way to kill them. So option A, I could sell all my buildings and go back to Square Expedition Center. We might just send out an expedition. That's a good idea, because at least we can get a couple people off the island so they won't die. So we're going to send those people off so they won't get eaten by the Rex, which is a pretty baller move. And now, as you can see here, there should be a Brachiosaurus here. There he is. Believe it or not, he's still encaged. Hasn't quite broken through. Alright, he's about to, though. So he's about to break out. Let's just check on that Rex real quick over here. He's injured. 62% health. Sounds like these people are doing some damage. Pretty impressive that someone's done half of his health and damage to him. Now, note that my money is at $4,300. It is 1:51 p.m. right now. And so, I think what we're going to do on this one is, I think we're just going to let this one play its course. I think we're just going to see what happens. Wow. Minus 182,000 per minute. How can you lose that? How's that even possible? Oh, injury lawsuits. Okay, that's... Okay. Can't argue with that. 200k per minute for injury lawsuits. Good news is my alarm is activated. So, most people are in here, so we're not going to get too many injuries. Bad news is Brachiosaurus is approaching here. That is not English. That sounds like Japanese or Korean. Now the Brachiosaurus is a predator, all right? It's a carnivore actually, and it feels most at home while walking. Hey, is it almost dead? Good. It feels most at home while walking through the streets like this. This takes it back to when I used to live in Italy. And I would walk down Italian streets and pick up gelato at some of the shops. And so the reason that he broke free was not to kill people. But the reason he broke free was because he just wanted to take a stroll and walk down memory lane. Now you can tell by the way he's turning his head, he got hit with a little bit of nostalgia there. He's thinking back to when he was with his girlfriend in Italy. And he's like, man, that gelato we had was so good. You know, that's what he's doing. That's what's going through his mind. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I actually can kind of telekinetically, that's probably not the right word, but I can speak with dinos. And so he's actually looking right now. He's like, is anyone here, you know, trying to get my gelato? No one's there. So he's getting a little bit perturbed right now. His comfort's obviously is 0, and he's just going to continue meandering and looking for something he'll never find. So it's really quite a sad story if you actually think about it. But the good news is we got some of these things. Yeah, some fossils. Where's that Rex at? This is the bird. This thing has avian pox, so more than likely he will die at some point out here and stop eating people and ruining everything that we've worked on for the last 10 episodes. That's gonna be excellent when he dies. I am looking forward to it. And then maybe I would recommend it not building a Brachiosaurus and not building a Rex before you have the ability to knock it out. That would be my advice to you. Now, as you can see here, the Brachiosaurus realized he wasn't getting gelato, so he decided he was going to walk into the Rex's cage because he wants it. You know, he's like, this cage is better. This is what I want. Obviously not in a forest for him. He's still not happy, but he feels better in this cage. And so we're going to let that play its course, like I said. Now, ideally, we would be able to save this Rex's life and not lose the $3 million that it cost to make it, but this is a LoverFella world, and so he will more than likely die. Hopefully. Alright, it seems as though our injury lawsuits are dropping significantly, so I mean really if you just let it play its course, you drop to half a star, you pretend like your Brachiosaurus speaks the same language as you, and your Rex dies, your Brachiosaurus may just wander into a new cage, where he will get angry and break out again, and then kill people. Alright, but let's actually real talk here. What I'm going to do is deactivate things because I don't need the hatcheries. We're not hatching anything. So that should help a little bit with power. And we're back in the green. That's all it takes, guys. I mean, seriously. How easy. You kill 35 people with a T-Rex, you still have a loose Brachiosaurus, and your profit is up in the green. I mean, I'm a business natural. I am meant for this kind of work, right? Like, I feel like I'm meant for it. Now, you know, maybe you see a couple things without power, a couple broken fences, negative 200k, and you're like, LoverFella, you're not meant for it. That's where you're wrong, my friend. That is where you're wrong. Brachiosaurus is happily drinking water, and it's still angry. If I could actually make it happy in here, that would be pretty baller. Right, that's right. I literally can't afford anything. All right. Okay. Alright, if I sold this, what would that give me? 90k, 200k, 97k. Alright, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to sell all these buildings that we spent a lot of money getting in order to try to add a little bit of forest here. Because if the Brachiosaurus becomes happy and decides this is good enough, he didn't. It would have been an even more baller move. But what we can do here, maybe, is make a holy grail play. Alright? Now, what do I mean when I say that? Hopefully that T-Rex is still gone. I'm gonna just close this off here, right here, so we can't get to that broken fence. Profits up to 14k per minute. Things are going well. Okay, is a danger to guests. Right. All right, guys. This is the Hail Mary play right here. I am now connecting both cages together. All right. Both cages are now connected into one mega cage. Now, this is probably as big of a cage as I can conceivably create right now. It's also resulted in me losing one of my buildings back here and just literally wasted pretty much all the money I have. This is my last chance to fix everything. And if it doesn't work, I'm out. You know, if it doesn't work, I'm out of luck. You know, there's really no other option after this. So let's really please be happy. Holy crap. He's not happy. How? Do you not see how much space you have? Like, let's think about this. You had this much space when you first started. Then you moved over here. Now you literally have everything you could ever want, and you still don't have enough place. You still gonna complain to me and say, hey, I want some more grassland? Are you really gonna do that to me right now, Brachio? You are all that I have left. Our T-Rex is dead. Alright, he died because of you. This is your fault. Please stop breaking that wall. Please stop. Please stop. You need more forest, okay? We'll give you some more. Right now. We're going to give you more right now. We're going to fix this. We're going to give you the perfect amount. Just a little bit more. I mean, this is unbelievable when you think about it. This has got to be it, right? Oh, he is hitting that real hard right there. I mean, like, once I get rid of the grassland, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't want to work. Okay. Now what we're going to do, let's see. We're going to make some big changes here, alright? Yes, we'll get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that as well. Get all this money coming in Probably gonna just open. Oh, well, yeah, we'll get people out. We're gonna close that too. Baller play coming in, boys. Get rid of that. That was a waste of money. We are making this Brachiosaurus cage if it kills us. And it might. Alright. Just like that. Now this entire corner is a single cage dedicated to this animal. I mean, what a freaking horrible decision that is on my part when you really think about it. Getting that out of the way. There it is. This has got to be it. Still more forest. I swear. This has to do it. I literally cannot. I've done it. I've done it. I have so many goosebumps right now. I feel like a new man. And let's just see. If I were to close this off, if I were to only give him this much space, is it enough? It might be. Oh, it feels amazing. Oh, I've got new life. We can do this. We can rebuild. We can make a comeback from what was once the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. We can do this. We'll rebuild from the ground up, my friends. We'll take out all this unnecessary cage. We'll turn this into something I can be proud of. Guys, I know you didn't believe in me because I didn't believe in me. I just, you know, I'm feeling emotional right now. I really didn't know if we get to this point where I can now rebuild my other cage and rebuild it better. And we'll get another Rex. And we'll make this the best park ever. Sure, I lost all my guests. Sure, I'm losing $51,000 every minute. But you know what? At least he's not breaking the fence. No. Please stop. Please stop, buddy. Why are you? No, you use more forest. What the crap? No, what? I got you. I got you. I got you. Forest. Forest is here. I got you, Forest. Stop breaking it. You're good. You're good. You're happy. Happy, 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 happy. Please don't break it. Please don't break it. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. For 748, 49. Come on, come on. And he broke it. And please don't leave. He's happy now. Get back inside. Let me just, nope. Nope. Please don't leave. I am about to take back everything I said a second ago, and I hate my life. Okay. Wow. How about that? 1 percentage point away. There's a danger to guests. Okay. Well, let's get us a little ACU center. Can it fit anywhere? Because this is something we're going to need to call in the chopper to take down these rogue dinosaurs that seem to be attacking everything. So we'll put that there. Give it a little power station. A big one. Really running out of stuff to sell at this point. This is turning into... Okay, and he's going back to his old cage. Quite interesting. Now, personally, I wouldn't advise it. I feel like you didn't like it in the first place, so you're not going to like it in the second place. You know what we could do? You know what? Why not just make an even more baller play? It worked last time. Why wouldn't it work again? And what we'll do is, we'll get rid of all of it. We don't need any of this. We'll rebuild the whole park. We don't need any of this. Okay, it's all gone. And then, we'll just go back to our fences here. This is just a train wreck. Right here. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. And boom. You are now in a cage again. Are you happy? No, of course you're not. But you have quite possibly the biggest cage that I could possibly make right now. So you're gonna be happy. I have sold everything for you. Do you know how much, honestly, that I have sold, how much money I've lost to make this creature happy? It's unbelievable. Okay, so let's just think about this for a second. He now owns everything. This is now his entire quadrant, all the way back to here. I mean, why not? It's not like I can put a road back here now. And we'll just turn this into the biggest cage of all time. Okay? There we go. Yes, easier than it was. Yes. I have a 0-star rating right now, but it's easier. Is he happy? He's happy. We've done it. Okay? We've done it. Now we're going to have to make some tweaks here in the future. We're going to have to make some changes. But he has an incredibly large cage. Wow, my goodness, that is unbelievable what I've done here. I'm not gonna say I'm proud, because I'm really not. I feel like this might be one of the worst. But we're doing it, right? We have 700K. Don't know how we got any money. And let's go ahead and just request. Maybe we'll get an easy contract. We can get a little bit more money. Just give me something. I don't care. What do you got? Expedition Center. That's what I like. That's easy. I can do it. I can get the money. I need an herbivore. That's the herbivore. I can do that, man. I can make that happen. And then,
find anything interesting? I want to know about it.
We'll add one of these viewing galleries here.
I'll find out about it anyway.
Right in the center. It's excellent placement.
Make the right one.
Add a nice little path. And we're coming back, boys. We're coming back online. Did I have to rebuild everything? Yes. Did I want to? No. Is this painful for me? Yes. Actually, before I put that there, I wonder. I can't do it yet. All right. Yes, I could put one right there and then put one over here, and then you got full whatever degree that is of view. It's beautiful. It's an excellent decision. We're coming back. This is the great comeback. I don't know if anything like this has ever been performed in a game before. Power. We got power here. These fences should be powered when that's built. Oh, we are coming back. Now, are we losing money still? Sure we are. No lawsuits. We also have no revenue. So, really, it could just be because we suck. That's not, you know, it's always possible. Can I build one of these now? Maybe? Please tell me I left room. Okay, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. We don't have to worry about that. We'll get rid of that too. It's not a problem at all. Yep, just get rid of all this fence here. I love this game. I am so grateful that I get to do this. Delete all that. And another slight change here. And we'll just... Right. No, come on. Wait, I gotta sell this thing. That's a dinosaur feeder. Yes, 24K, because it cost me 200K unused, and you give me 24K back. That's okay. I'm not even upset. Right here, obstructed. There was. Oh, look at that fit. Oh, it's perfect. And we're just gonna do a little of that. Maybe a little... No. Okay, it doesn't fit. Okay, we'll just come around this way. Just like so. Just like so. In there. We now have the capability to bring new dinosaurs, and we now have people. And let's go ahead and give these people what they want. They want a gift shop. They do. No, they don't, because it won't fit. They want fast food, though, right? There it is. There it is. Okay, we are building something, guys. I don't know what we're building, but we're building it. Now, maybe we'll unearth that large fossil. We'll extract a little DNA here. Maybe we can sell that. 200K, that's big. Extract a little DNA, a little more DNA. Get that in there. Minus 3K per minute. How the crap did that happen? We have people in here. How are we negative? That's gonna happen. So, if I could get like a path going around the outside, squeezing the edges a little bit, I can get a couple more viewing chambers in here. Might even be able to fit another Brachiosaurus in here, and then probably what we're gonna do is just straight up max out the amount of creatures we can get in this cage. Like really go hard with it and turn this into a entire cage for virtually everything. Is he happy? Thank God. Oh my goodness. Also, your boy's got some laundry I gotta pick up, and let's see here. We got 9 minutes. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I really didn't think we could pull that one back. Still not sure we have. I mean, we literally destroyed everything. Barely have enough money to do anything. But somehow we have a 1.5 star zoo. We're no longer being sued. Our profit is jumping up somehow. I mean, I have no idea how we did it. New genome discovered. I mean, we're back on track. We have defeated the biggest challenge I think I'll ever face in a game like this. I'm very proud. You know, it's a big moment for me. We have a gift shop. We got people. And what we're going to do now is take it easy, all right? We're not going to go, no more big boys, all right? We're going to take it easy. We're going to jump in, get some Struth and Moothadoothies, and give these guys some nice change, some variability in here, get some ratings up, get some more people. And we're going to play it safe, all right? What do I mean by that? I mean, we are going to stay so far away from carnivores this time. Gave us capability of hatching one more of these Struthodoothies, and we're just going to add it in. A different color, a different mutation, because people like different things, okay? Remember that. People like different things. So we got him. So we got 3 of them coming, all right? What's that going to do for us? It's going to help us out because they won't be able to kill people. And that's what we really need right now. So this is a big play. What I say earlier, it's a baller play of me, alright? Because I'm a baller. 5'6", baller. Also, I feel like my hair, you know, it's a little flat today. I gotta bounce that up. It's so humid out, you know. It is what it is. Another one coming in hot. Get those 2 bad boys popping out as quick as possible. Okay. There's 1, there's 2. Oh, your comfort's dropping. What the crap? Please don't do this to me. Why are you dropping your comfort? Wait, why? Honestly. Yeah, you're super happy. Like, you don't even care about anything. I mean, you don't have food. You care about that a little bit. Go ahead and just release that one. Yeah, so food's going to be a big thing with so many dinosaurs that we'll be putting in here, but I'm sure at some point we'll be able to afford a ranger station. If we need 400k for that. 2.5 stars, herbivore, giant fossil, incubator, carnivore. Well, maybe we're not anywhere close to what I thought we'd be at this point in the game. It's really quite painful to me to experience this. 19k per minute. Well, I think we just basically gotta wait. I mean, 19k per minute is so little, though. I'm gonna get rid of a contract. Alright, guys, I went and got some laundry. I went and got a couple snacks, and let me tell you, I am super serious about my fitness, what I eat, how I do food, all that stuff. So I'm eating this thing. Massive thing of unsalted peanuts. That's my snack. You get a lot of peanuts, almonds, cashews, all the important mixed nuts in there, which is really good for protein. And a bunch of oil that some of the nuts can give you. But here's the thing. I don't like drinking pop. Pop's really bad for you, and so a lot of times I get ice. This is called like ice, sparkling ice water. Super good. I went to Aldi, they didn't have it, and so I picked up this thing. It's called Lime Vi, and I thought that's probably going to taste like Sprite. It's going to be really good, and so we're going to try it. Oh! How about a... Oh, phew. 12 pack of those. 0 sugar, 0 flavor. It literally tastes like... Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Really disappointing. I was excited to have like a new drink. So that's out. But anyway, if you guys are watching this to figure out like what do you do when your zoo's falling apart, your park's falling apart, sell everything, rebuild, and then every single chance you get, you go on expeditions. And why? Well, you go on expeditions because, you'll see in a second, every time they return, you have a really good chance of making profit from that expedition. And so the reason I've been making so much money, even though... Oh, that's disgusting flavored. Even though my profit's only 19 or whatever per minute, because every time an expedition comes back, generally speaking, we'll do an extraction, and then that's a small one, but oftentimes you'll get sales that are worth like 360k, right? So you just made 360k, and you advanced your genome, which is pretty freaking powerful. So that's how I've been getting my money. I built this creation lab, viewing center, substation, fast food restaurant, storm defense, and then over here I have added on the ranger station and helicopter towards the center of the map. That way they can reach everywhere. And so what I really need to do now, get enough money. Oh, there's one of them, ground herbivore feeder. So that way my ground herbivores can feed. Would like to do a little bit of water addition in the park, just right here. A little bit over here, maybe back here. Just so they have a little bit of water in front of this. And hopefully they're still happy. I really don't know because I can't see them. Health's low, health's low. I think their health's all low because they were starving. And then once I get enough, we'll buy a tall herbivore feeder and also put that in the front. And I think, what do we have? Tall herbivore feeder over here. Might as well just sell that for now. It's empty anyway, and it's kind of so far out of the way, no one can see it. And so what I want to do is just get 200, 300. Holy crap, that's expensive. It's a tree. $300,000 for a tree. We'll put that up here. Maybe right here. And that way the Brachiosaurus can come up and eat. And people will be able to see it. They'll be happy. That'll increase my rating, increase our profit, blah, blah, blah. But right now, the move is every chance you get, go on an expedition. I would recommend going to your expedition team and expediting that by increasing the speed, the dig speed upgrade here. Because that means every expedition is 30% quicker, so you can do 30% more expeditions and make potentially a lot more money. So hopefully this one will come back and we'll have a big ticket item to sell. And if you don't make profit like this one, I mean 5 and 10k, you might as well just research it, you know, you might as well, right? It is cheap. If you can't afford it, then don't do it, but well, I can't even afford the expedition now. Alright, so this is why we do expeditions. Sometimes you get this platinum, 360k, massive help, and another one for 80k. So we got an insane amount of money there, and I'm actually, what do we have?
Let's
Prevent
not
any power
argue
outage. I
over
can
the
do that
small
very
stuff.
easily.
Looking at the
20,
big
48.
picture,
I'm gonna go ahead and actually
this is
just
a
sell
solid
these. I'm going for a
contract.
pure profit run this time to get 500k because I actually have got
Like
to
me, you want reliable
destroy
power.
this, and I need to build that new feeder. I'm gonna put that as close as I can to where people can see it, so the Brontosaurus, Brachiosaurus thing can eat, which is awesome. We've got 300k now, so I can incubate. I guess I could do 2 Edmontosauruses, but you can see the rating is only 23, 51. I'm gonna try to pick what I have the best rating with, because that's gonna improve our park overall. All right, another platinum. That is super lucky. We'll go ahead and sell it. We're here for money right now mostly, so I'm just trying to recoup what we can for the investment. Brings us to 700k, and this seems to be our platinum spot, so I might go there again, actually. Let's go ahead and hit one of these big spots, see if we get something lucky out of that one. So we're at 600k now. I don't know. Yeah, I've already upgraded that once. I might be able to actually afford 721k for the Diplo, so I should be able to get that next. It's got a 123 rating, so that's going to be really powerful for our zoo overall. I'm nervous. One of our dinos is now sick. I don't still have the cure to this avian disease, and so if he manages to spread this disease to anyone, we're going to be in another pickle where we lose everything. The good news is he's hanging out near everything and putting his face in there and sneezing on all the food, so I'm very happy to see that he's being so social. And I just need to get rid of him absolutely ASAP. This team can just hit him. Just connect. There it is. And sell. Get rid of it. That's the best way I can do it for now. And we just pray that that's not going to actually destroy everything. Take a drink of this disgusting thing. Spread. Don't return to base. Add task right there. Knock it out. I need to figure out how to cure those. Someone please leave a comment. Tell me how to cure these impossible to cure diseases, because they're really wrecking everything that I have right now. I need to go to fossils because I believe I have a good fossil. Extract some DNA for a new dino coming up. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, it's literally not moving. We should be able. There we go. And sell. Get rid of it. And please do not infect my dinosaur. That one's leaving.
Opportunity is not.
Alright guys, good news is we're releasing the new Diplo.
It's a balancing act. I get it. We all do. My point is, you need to provide the right amount of space.
And for some
your
reason he's
dinosaur.
saying this small
This
enclosure
small
ain't
enclosure
cutting it.
ain't cutting
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a really big enclosure, and if you're serious and someone feels like they don't have enough room, I'm gonna be real salty, because like I said, this is a freaking big enclosure. So let's make sure this guy is comfortable. Now you can see this Diplodocus's comfort is steadily dropping at the moment. Now, I'm not sure why. Could be because it's a social creature. Could be because there's too much forest, not enough forest. Could just not like Brachiosaurus because it's jealous. Looks like it's good though. It is a little bit antisocial, so we're going to have to get another one to make it happy, but for the moment it's fine. So we've got 2 new tall creatures. Profits are up to 41k per minute. That's a huge, huge, huge help to me right now. I can set another expedition out and just keep our fingers crossed. Let's jump over here real quick and just do something different. Hope we can get something new. Basically the next step to do is to start adding some more buildings and stuff, but this has been a really long episode. So what I want to say is if you guys are struggling with a park, if you've lost everything, you feel like you need to restart the game, sell everything and start simple without carnivores. Start with herbivores and keep them happy. If you make a big cage, there's a good chance they're all going to get sick, so you have to be able to manage that like I did very quickly, or else they're all going to get sick and you're back to square one. I would not recommend keeping a cage like this. Like once the revenue comes up to maybe 200 or 300k, we have a few million sitting around, I'm going to redo this whole area, because you do not want them all in one cage, because the disease is going to spread, they're going to be gone, I don't have a way to clear it, it's just going to be a pain. And so once you do that, go ahead and get your first cage set up, get a little bit of revenue, you're going to make a little bit. Alright, we were at negative 50, now we're at 70k per minute. And then you're just going to do as many expeditions as you can and sell for profit. If it's an item you really don't need to sell, maybe it's 5k to research it, go ahead and just research it, right? 5k is not going to make it, it's not going to make or break you. It's going to help you out long term. You can get more dinos like I have. So all of these are just accidents of trying to make revenue. And so keep doing that, keep selling, hope for that platinum, because 360k per platinum can completely change the way you play the game. So that is what I'd recommend do. We're going to wait around for one more of these to come in. Should be done here in a second, and we're going to fingers crossed we find one more platinum. Alright, new fossils in, and what do we have here? A little rhodium 80k. I mean, that just means you get a free trip. So now you can decide, do you want this guy or do you want to sell it? For me, 20k, 30k, it's not really going to make or break me. I'm making enough money that I don't need that money right now, right? So I would sell it and then maybe make a little bit of an investment into people. So you can jump down to guests. So you can see we have a fast food shop. So maybe you add a gift shop somewhere. It's going to be hard to fit it in here with this limited space on this island. There it is. There's a nice spot. We can fit in a nice gift shop right there. That's going to increase your profits. It's going to make people happy. Bum, 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 bum. You guys know how it works. It's a simple process from here. And you just got to keep your facility rating up, your dinosaur rating up. The higher it goes, the more people you get, more money you make, etc. You can, of course, do your contracts every single chance you get. And the game just crashed, so that's not ideal. But anyway, I guess that's a sign for me to end the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to spread the love. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you all tomorrow.